What's up, guys? Brad Sarver here in Kansas City. Got the whole crew with me. Got Darcy, Eric, Caleb, Austin. We're going to blow this thing up. We're about to basically, do some role playing with you guys. Obviously we have all of these training videos out on, what to do when you just join, on all that kind of stuff. And this video is going to be basically like taking the 5-point system that we always talk about, taking that whole kind of system and actually kind of letting you hear what an actual conversation should sound like. And obviously, the 5-point system, we've really taken a lot of time to develop that. It's time tested, it's proven, it works. It came from Ruth Elliott. She makes $2 million a year. It works. But those 5 points, you guys, not meant to be recited word for word, verbatim, robotically. It's meant to just build kind of a conversation around that. Okay, so we all know the 5-point system. If you don't know it, here it is, and you should know it if you're on the team. Number 1, I'm excited. Number 2, this may or may not be for you, and that's okay. Number 3, I thought of you because. Number 4, do you at all keep your options open for income outside what you're doing? And number 5, would you be willing to check this out? Okay, that's the 5 points. Now, what I'm going to do with each of these guys, guys and girl, is talk about, basically they're each going to kind of play a different personality, because what we know is that not every conversation is going to sound exactly the same. Not everybody is the same. What I want to do, and the purpose of this video, is to really empower you to not have to somehow figure out how to respond to things that people say. This is going to be kind of some of the common things that come up in conversations. All these people, are experienced in the business, sort of. And we have one actor in here. It's all good. She's a professional, so it's cool. But guys, we encounter all of the same things. So some of these things that you hear, some of the responses that you're going to hear, this is what we get a lot. So this should really help you. Okay, so basically we have a few different kind of roles. Darcy's playing the role of the girl I met at the party, okay? Eric playing the role of the best friend. He's a good buddy of mine. Caleb's playing the role of just the kid that I know from class. And Austin, what role are you playing?
I'm just going to quiz you and ask you questions.
He's going to be the inquisitive question asker. The people that want to know everything about it when you're just sharing this, and we all get those people. Okay, so here it goes, guys. We're going to get into this really short and sweet. I'm going to let we're going to go through these conversations, and honestly, guys, this should raise probably even some more questions after you watch this video. So get back with whoever your upline gold or diamond is, and talk to them, talk through this kind of stuff. So here it goes, guys. Darcy is a girl I met at a party. We were playing beer pong. She was really great. So I started talking to her, okay? So I got her number, and that's a whole other conversation. But anyway, I'm going to call her because I want to talk to her about Verve, all right? So here it goes. I'm going to call her up. All right, here we go. Ring.
Hello.
Darcy, what's up? It's Brad. How's it going?
Oh, it's good. How are you?
Honestly, it's going really good. Hey, this is totally random. I know we usually just text, but I was just curious from the other night when we met at the party, like you said you were working this summer. What are you doing this summer for work?
Well, I'm cleaning campers for a guy in Ottawa, and then I'm a cashier at a restaurant.
Okay, cool. Are you do you love doing that, or is that something you really, the camper thing, do you love cleaning campers?
No, not really.
Okay. Well, honestly, I kind of remembered you saying something about that, having a job that you didn't love, and honestly, the reason I'm calling, and this might not even be anything that you're going to want to do, but I'm excited about something I'm working on with my friends. Me and a bunch of friends from school kind of decided we didn't want to do the typical summer job this summer. And we actually are getting paid to promote a healthy alternative to Red Bull. This company is actually kind of paying us to bring this to this area here in Kansas. And, it's going pretty well, but I'm really just kind of getting this thing started. I immediately thought of you when I heard about it because I just thought, really cool, a people person. We had a great conversation, and I remember you saying you didn't like that job. So, does that, sound relevant at all to you?
I think it's something I would try.
Okay, cool. Well, what are you doing tonight at, 7:30?
Nothing.
Okay. Could I come by, pick you up? I'm actually going to go meet up with some of my friends tonight for, 15, 20 minutes. You can come by, check it out, and ultimately kind of decide if it's something you'd be down to do.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, sweet. I'll pick you up at 7:20. Okay, boom. That was pretty easy, but that was just an example of what you would say to somebody. So we got to keep this moving really quickly. Great job, wonderful actress. All right. So Eric, guys, he's going to be kind of the best friend. Okay, and again, this is taking the 5 points, and this is really kind of you know, obviously not every call is going to be the same, but this is how I would approach it with the best friend, okay? Here we go. I'm going to call up my best friend, Eric. Ring.
Hello?
Eric, what up, bro?
Hey man, nothing. What are you up to?
Dude, I'm just chilling. Dude, honestly, this is going to sound crazy, bro, but you know how, like, we're always talking about kind of wanting to start our own business and wanting to kind of do our own thing, kind of that kind of stuff?
Yeah, man. I was still wishing for a little bit of that.
Dude, I know we've been talking about it for literally years. Okay, honestly, man, this is going to sound crazy, but I really think I found something. I'm pumped about it, man. I really kind of just heard about this, and I understand it might not even be something that ultimately you're going to want to do. But of course, I immediately thought of you because we're best buds, man. And you always talk about how you want to be your own boss. Dude, I got turned on to something through some of my friends back home. Basically, man, this company's paying a bunch of my friends some pretty significant money to promote, you know, this new healthy alternative to Red Bull. It's basically an energy drink, man. It's kind of a healthy spin-off of Red Bull, and they're actually paying them to kind of bring this concept here to Kansas. Would you even be down to check this thing out?
Man, that sounds insane, and you sound insane, but I freaking think that'd be awesome if we could make it work. So, what do you got? What do you got for plans?
Honestly, man, I really don't have time to get into it right now because I got to run out the door. My mom's honking at me. She's in the driveway right now. I'm going to send you this quick little video. It's the video that I watched, and I really got excited when I watched it. I'm going to send it to you real quick. Can you watch it like right away and then text me right after you watch it?
Yeah, man, I'll watch it in 5 minutes. How long is it?
It's like a 5-minute video.
All right, sounds good.
All right, dude, I'm going to send it to you right now, man. Text me afterwards.
All right, will do.
Click. That's it. Okay, that's how that went. You know, it's still use the 5 points. You know, I said it in my own words. Hopefully you can pick that out. And ultimately, you know, he responded really well. You know, of course, you know, these guys are going to probably be a little bit more difficult on me. So both of those calls went really well. And of course, you're going to have calls that go really well. These guys are going to be probably a little bit more difficult, and that's fine. So moving on. All right, let's say Caleb, you know, he is a kid I know from class. I see him drinking energy drinks all the time, okay? And I don't really know him that well, but I think he's a cool kid. You know, ultimately, if you don't think somebody's cool and you don't like them, don't waste your time calling them. Because if you're going to get them in the business, you have to work with them a lot. So I at least like the kid. I see him in class, and we talk, but he's not like a best friend, okay? I get his number. I'm going to text him and be like, hey, dude, what are you up to right now? Do you have 5 minutes you can talk on the phone, okay? That's what I like to do. If you aren't super close to a person, you don't call them all the time, maybe shoot them a text and just say, hey, you got 5 minutes, we can talk. Something like that. That's, you know, you can try that. But anyway, I'm going to call Caleb. Caleb, what's up?
Hey, not much, man. What's up?
Dude, just chilling, man. Honestly, getting ready to just hang out with some friends. What are you up to?
Oh, nice. I was actually just about to do the same thing.
That's what's up. What are you doing this summer, man?
Nothing really. You know, video games, you know, the normal.
I hear you, man. Are you working at all?
No. I'm
No?
not about that.
No, dude. Honestly, that's cool. I'm not either, dude. I'm not trying to get a job. Actually, that's kind of the reason I called you to begin with. This is going to sound totally random because I know we just kind of talk in class every once in a while, but man, I always see you drinking energy drinks. Are you a pretty big energy drink guy?
Definitely.
Okay,
Can't live without them.
Dude, no, that's what's up, man. I'm right there with you. Honestly, man, this is going to sound random. I'm pretty pumped up about something. You know, and the reason I'm even calling you is because I see you drinking those energy drinks all the time, and honestly, I just think you're a cool guy. Me and some buddies are actually getting ready to kind of start a business here. Kind of just looking into it right now, but it looks pretty solid. Honestly, like you said, you didn't want to work this summer. I don't want to work either, but some of my friends back home making some really serious money, not really working, but promoting a healthy energy drink. It's like a healthy spin-off of that drink you're always drinking. And this company's paying people to bring it here to this area. And honestly, man, I just thought of you because I always see you drinking energy drinks. So I know you said you didn't want to work. Would you be down to like make some money if it wasn't like work?
Whoa, maybe. I don't know. Are you like trying to sell it or what's going on?
No, honestly, dude, I don't even know exactly how it works because some of my friends that are making a lot of money with this haven't really told me everything yet. But I know that it's pretty legit. I mean, this dude I know, his parents actually got him into it. They're doing really well. But I honestly don't have time to get into it right now over the phone. But if I were to send you a short video, it's like 5 minutes long, would you be down to check it out?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I guess I'll watch it.
Okay. Watch it, dude. Send me a text right after you watch it. Let me know. I mean, if it's something that looks awesome to you, we'll talk more. If you watch it and it just sounds like nothing you want to do me a favor and just let me know right away that it's a no. Because I'm talking to like 20 other people about this from school, and I wanted to give you a shot at it first. Cool?
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay, sweet, man. Click. All right, that's it. That's how I would handle that. He wasn't like super enthused like Eric was. He had some questions. Ultimately, when he started kind of showing a little interest, that's when I was like, hey man, you know what? I don't have time to get into it right now. I actually got to run, but I'm going to send you a video. And I also said, if it's not for you, let me know right away, because I'm talking to like 20 other people from school about this, and I thought I'd give you a shot at it first. Say something like that, man. Okay? All right, now, Austin's going to bring it. I don't know what he's going to say, but let's assume Austin is just a guy I know, that I don't freaking know. Who are you, man?
The genius in class. How about that friend that you think has potential, but is really, really close-minded?
Okay, so Austin is that guy that is on my list, my contact list, and I'm like, oh man, Austin Roberson, he could kill this. I'm going to call him. He's going to blow this up if I just get him. Okay, we all have those people on our list. All right, so here it is. I got Austin's number. I'm going to call him. Austin, what's up? It's Brad, man.
Hey, Brad, what's up? We haven't talked in a while. How are you?
Dude, that is totally true, man. I know we haven't talked in a while. It's been, a few months or whatever, but honestly, man, I don't want to take up a whole lot of time. I'm actually kind of a little busy right now, but this is going to sound totally random, but man, what are you doing this summer?
I'm actually just working the same job I always worked this summer at Sonic.
Okay. Dude, how's that going?
It sucks, to be quite honest. I'm glad you asked.
Yeah, dude, no doubt. Honestly, man, I always remember you talking about hating working there.
Yeah, I really don't. I mean, I don't know anybody that would like working at Sonic, let's be honest.
Yeah, no, I honestly don't either. Man, this is going to sound probably totally out of left field. I was kind of in a place right with you where I was working at a crappy job. I've been working at a crappy job. And honestly, man, a couple of buddies of mine kind of told me about this business that they started. They've had a lot of success. They shared it with me. And this might be relevant to you. It might not. But the reason I'm even calling you is because I remember you always saying you hated working at Sonic. And I thought I would just bring this to you and kind of share it with you. Again, it might not even be something you want to do. But, man, a bunch of buddies of mine are getting paid some pretty nice money, man, to basically promote a healthy alternative to Red Bull. It's a healthy energy drink. They're bringing it to Kansas. They've asked me to kind of join up with them here in Kansas to kind of get the word out about this. And again, man, I just thought of you immediately because I always liked you, man. I thought you were a cool guy, and you always said you hated working at Sonic. Would you be down to take a look at this if it were something that could get you out of Sonic?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds interesting, but what is it?
Yeah, dude, great question, man. Honestly, like I said, like these guys that I know from back home, they have kind of shared a little bit with me. Basically, all they've told me it's a healthy energy drink, and it's really big out on the West Coast, and it's kind of just making its way here to Kansas, so I don't really know all that much right now. But what I was wondering is if it would even be relevant to you, kind of to, with me, kind of take a look into this thing. I'm definitely looking at doing it myself, but again, I just thought of you because I know you want to get out of Sonic, so I don't really know that much right now.
Okay, so you don't know a whole lot about it, but yet you thinking you want to do it. You think this is something we could do together?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, man, all I know so far is that a bunch of guys some friends of mine, back from back home have been very successful with it. All I really know is it revolves around a healthy energy drink. This company is basically paying them to promote it, kind of just like, I guess like it's like a healthy version of Red Bull. That's all I really know. Here's what I can do though, man, because I actually got a jet. I got to get on, another call, or my mom's, in the driveway honking at me. But, man, would it even be relevant? I can send you like a short 5-minute video that will probably explain a lot more than I can. Because, like I said, I've really kind of just started looking into it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a lot of time, so it's definitely something that sounds interesting. I just don't know really if I have the time though. But I'll watch the video.
Yeah, so you have 5 minutes to watch the video though, right?
Yeah, I have 5 minutes.
Okay. Well, honestly, man, if you got 5 minutes, watch the video because these guys that I know, honestly, man, they're making like 10 grand a month.
All right, I'll spend the 5 minutes.
Okay. Tell you what, man, I'm going to send you the video, 5 minutes long. I want you to watch it. Just text me right afterwards, man. If you like what you see, we can talk. If it's no and you don't want to do it, will you do me a favor and just send me a quick text? Just say, hey, I'll watch it. It's really not something I want to do. Or, hey, I'd like to find out some more about it. Because I have like 25, 30 other people that I'm talking to about this. But I wanted to give you a first shot at it. Is that cool?
Sounds good. I'll take a look at it.
All right, cool, man. I got to bounce. Click. All right. That's really it, guys. I mean, that was 4 different conversations, 4 different types of people. But the overall theme with everything is you are just looking into it, kind of. You're investigating it yourself. You don't know everything about it yet. And the reality is, if you're a new person, you don't. We're not being manipulative here. If you try to manipulate your friends and trick them, that is not how we do business, okay? You want to be an authentically neutral person here. That means all I'm doing with these people is saying, hey, I've looked into this. I'm excited. I'm not assuming that you're going to be excited, but I'm calling you because I know that you said you hate that job at Sonic. Or I'm calling you because I thought you were really cool at that party and we got along well. Or I'm calling you because you're my best friend. Or I'm calling you because I think you're cool and you drink energy drinks all the time. And that's it. Okay, I didn't tell them they're a great candidate for this. I didn't tell them they're going to love doing it. It's going to be awesome for them and they're going to be great at it. Don't tell people that stuff. You tell them why you thought of them. That's it. Okay? So when they start to ask questions, you got to let that roll off you. You got to be like, hey man, kind of like I said, I'm just kind of learning about it myself. I mean, go back, rewind the video and listen to what I said to Austin again. So with that, closing thoughts, anybody very fast, since this video is probably getting kind of long.
I'll just say that you must we really push the fact that when you're new you don't know a lot, so don't get yourself into a situation where you are required to continue answering questions. Brad did it almost 3 out of the 4 times here. When people started asking questions, he said, like I said, I am just looking into it. So you need to let people know that you aren't going to know the answer to every single one of their questions. And if you start answering their questions, guys, you're giving them permission to ask another one. So just avoid that situation altogether and put the pressure on your upline. And so invite them to get connected or come to a meeting like Brad did. Or if first things come to first you got to get them to watch the video. So rewind this video multiple times. Watch how each situation was handled. Because these are real. These all were very, very real situations that I've been through. So, anybody else? Closing thoughts?
All I can say is, pretty simple. One thing is make sure you control the conversation. You control, but let them feel comfortable and be you when you talk. But make sure you're controlling the conversation, and you don't get yourself, like Austin said, in a pool of questions, like he calls it, the negative tunnel, and that never ends up well. So, I'll let Brad have it, guys. This is, get with your upline, like you said. If you have questions, your upline is there to help you, so use them.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, I kind of want to end it by just saying, again, every conversation is going to be different. If you start to get to that place where people are literally asking, like, kind of almost attacking you, you need to rewind this video and watch again how I set it up. If you've got people asking you, how much money are you making? If you've got people asking kind of negative toned questions, you probably didn't set it up right to begin with. You dug yourself a grave and jumped in before you even started talking to them about it, okay? Don't dig yourself a grave and jump in, okay? It's going to be very tough to get out of that. So set it up right from the very beginning, okay? Let them know everything we just covered. I'm not going to go through it again. Rewind the video and watch this video 400 times. It's going to show you how to respond and let it roll off your back. Don't get defensive. When people start to ask questions, your only job is to say, hey, like I said, I'm really kind of just looking into this, and actually, I kind of got to go. I got my mom honking at me in the driveway or whatever. I got a freaking hen in the oven. I don't care what you say. Get yourself off the phone and just say, hey, I'm going to send you a video that's going to do some explaining. Check it out. If it's a yes, great, let's talk. If you don't like it, text me right away because I got 25, 30 other people I'm talking to about this. That really, guys, this is real life stuff right here. This should really help you. Get back, call your upline, gold or diamond upline, and have them, role play with you guys. Go through this. Practice. Okay? this isn't going to happen in a month. You guys have to take some time to practice and get better at this. I didn't get like this my first month. I've been in the business a year and a half. Okay? You've got to practice. You've got to understand this isn't going to be a 30 days to success plan for you. All right? Take some time. Invest 5 years of your life into this thing, and you'll become a millionaire, and you can do whatever the heck you want for the rest of life. That's what we're all going, baby. So with that, guys, thank you very much, and we'll see you out there.